Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Welcome
You're not
to
going to be able to hear
Western
anything,
Gymnasium
but it's still how they're
for
going to
today's
hear us.
matchup between the Dodge City Conquistadors and our 10th-ranked Coffeyville Red Raven.
You can talk at a relatively normal volume, but
okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Red Raven post-game show here as we get ready for game number 2. And, again, we're off air right now on US 98 due to a power outage, but we're still here on the Red Raven Sports Network. Shay Neal with you. We're talking quickly to Tony Turner and Mahogany Butler about game 1. And, Coach, thought you competed well with this Dodge City team. Obviously, there's some plays and some stretches that you got to correct, but I think it is confidence in a way for this group to see that, you know, the number 1 team in the nation comes to town and you competed well for 40 minutes.
Yeah, I thought we battled for 40 minutes. We just had some mental lapses, and, you know, and Dodge is such a good team that anytime you have those lapses, they're going to take full advantage, and I thought they did a good job of capitalizing on our mistakes.
Another good day on the offensive glass for you, Coach, and this team came into today with the number 1 ranked defense in the league, and you've also been one of the better offensive rebounding teams in the league. And the way that you coach over the last few years, that has to excite you about how this team can compete every single night.
Yeah, we try to hang our hats on the defensive end and getting offensive rebounds, and I thought tonight we did a good job. Defensively, you know, they shot over 50% from the three-point line, or 40. I don't remember what the percentage was, pretty high. But I thought we battled and just played our game, and just, you know, unfortunately, we just had some mental lapses in there.
All right, Coach, thank you for joining us here, and back on action on Wednesday when you take on Cloud County. And we're going to quickly shift focus to Mahogany Butler quick. We normally take a break, but we're not going to today. So, Coach, thank you so much for the time. And now Mahogany Butler joins us as our Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game. 8 points off the bench today, and your shot feels like you're getting more and more confidence every game you play. So talk about how you've been working on your jump shot and how it looked today getting those shots up.
Yeah, I mean, I just been trying to work hard in practice and, you know, just do things that are going to get the starting 5 better. And just working hard and being confident coming off the bench has just really been helping me. And just not try to overthink too much, just playing freely.
2 more games for this team before the winter break, and 1 on the road and then 1 back here at Nellis. But what's going to be the key to finishing this first half strong and going 2-0 this week?
I think just having and playing good defense and just having confidence in our team and each other. I feel like that would be like the best for us, and just having fun in general.
Great stuff. Mahogany Butler, good enough to join us after her 8 points today. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We're going to take a short break here on RRSN. We'll be back with starting lineups right after this here on the Red Raven Sports Network. Thank you. Normally it's a lot easier than that. I'm sorry.
Up on your feet, let's welcome the Red Raven. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this afternoon's action, let's take a look at the starting lineups from both teams, beginning with the Dodge City Conquistadors. Number 1, Ricky Lofton II. Number 2, Derek Rivers. Number 4, Brad Johnson. Number 11, Javion Nurse. And number 32, Wesley Rosa. The head coach for Dodge City is Brad Witherspoon.
Brittingham, where you bounce it, and that long wait is over, and it's clearly right.
Down low, Tomboy elevates, and maybe the exclamation point. Kuda coming down the lane, right hand tomahawk. Rashid Kuda put it on a poster. Popovich to three, and he got it.
You're with us. Let's get you starting lineups for both of these teams here as we get ready for tip-off. First for Dodge City, it's a 6'2 guard, number 1, Ricky Lofton Jr. A 6-foot guard, number 2, Derek Rivers. A 6'4 guard, number 4, Brad Johnson. A 6'4 guard, number 11, Javion Nurse. And a 7'2 forward, number 32, Wesley Rosa. For your Red Ravens this afternoon. A 6'5 sophomore, number 7, Daniel Tomboy. A 6'5 sophomore, number 13, Konstantin Popovich. A 6'5 freshman, number 12, Jack Sorrell. A 6'7 freshman, number 22, Wamba Iguatu. And a 6'7 sophomore, number 32, Abdul Rashid Kuta. Tip-off won by the Ravens. Here we go in Nellis Hall. Popovich. No Tyson Tucker today for Coffeyville. Ravens looking to bounce back after a loss on Wednesday night to Cali. Kuda going at Rosa. Kuda, ball fake. Kuda goes up, blocked. Rosa had 13 of them last week. He's the National Player of the Week. Konstantin Popovich down the lane. Layup, no. And a goaltend.
A goaltending has been called on Dodge City. Basket is good.
Dodge City basketball, 2-0 Ravens early in this one. Conquistadors 7-3, big part of that. The guy with the basketball right now, the number 1 leading scorer, Derek Rivers. Rivers, guarded by Sorrell, off a screen, hands off to Nurse for 3. That's in and out. Rebound Sorrell. Jack Sorrell slows down, and now hands off to Popovich. Konstantin to Daniel Tomboy, Daniel to Rashid Kuda. Konstantin splitting the defense, had it deflected and stolen. Now in transition, Lofton it's Brad Johnson hitting the shot, and it's 3-2 Dodge. So Brad Johnson from downtown. And we are back here on US 98. We appreciate your patience
On Dodge City's number 1.
as we went off air with power.
First team foul.
And that was a foul against Dodge City and on Lofton. Sorrell off a screen. Jack. Handoff Wamba and Guatu. Wamba to Popovich. 10 to shoot. Constantine to Kuda. Kuda takes the shot and missed it strong. And that shot is good for Derek Rivers. Rivers makes it 5-2. So Dodge City with an early 3-point lead. This is Kuda down the lane, lost it, and off of Dodge City.
Now possession will stay with Coffeyville.
There we go. All right, I can hear in my headset again. Wonderful. That was a very tough 20 minutes of my life. 5-2 Dodge City, our score here. We're on the US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. We apologize for the outage that we had, but looks like we have everything under control now. Kuda, 9 to shoot for the Ravens. Just underway, 17:51 to go in this first half. Jack Sorrell, step back 3. Good! Jack Sorrell from downtown. We're tied. Lady Ravens fell in game 1, 68-60. You can hear from Tony Turner and Mahogany Butler on the Red Raven Sports Network. Brad Johnson hands off. This is Nurse. Nurse to Rivers. Rivers takes a deep 3 and missed it. Rebound Wamba and Guatu. Wamba comes the other way. Wamba slows it down. No Tyson Tucker today for the Ravens. It also appears no Ulysses Webb. He's in a hoodie, not in uniform. Wamba and Guatu down the lane. Wamba kicking. Kuda. Nice ball fake. And he's fouled by Rosa. Wesley Rosa, the National Player of the Week. 22 points, 15 rebounds, 13 blocks in their win last week. And Kuda will head to the free throw line. Tied at 5 early in this one.
For the Red Ravens.
Kuda's first free throw, no good. One more here for Rashid. We're tied at 5, about 3 minutes in. And Kuda's second free throw is in and out. We stay tied at 5, but Rosa picks up an early foul call. Derek Rivers. Handoff to Lofton. Lofton guarded by Popovich. Now coming down the lane, and a foul called on Kuda. Lofton hit the ground hard.
Number 32, Abdul Rashid Kuda. His first.
Kuda picks up his first. We're going to see Jerry Abeziaco check in. If we're down Ulysses Webb today, we may also see a little bit more Maya Lucas, maybe some Tristan Walton. First free throw, no good for Lofton.
And for the Red Ravens, number 15, Jeremiah Abiziaco.
Second free throw is off, so both teams go 0 of 2. 5-5 our score. Wamba in trouble, had it poked by Rivers, who lays it in.
Derek Rivers.
Ravens have struggled with pressure so far this year. Now Tomboy, no. Rebound tapped around and taken by Lofton. Dodge City with an early 2-point lead. Lofton good.
Ricky Lofton the second.
9-5 Conquistadors. Sorrell. Popovich on the right wing. Constantine. Screen from Abeziaco. Constantine to Jerry. Jerry the ball fake and a travel. Ravens down 4 early in this one, and we see a substitution here as
Number 23, Justin Houston.
Justin Houston, the freshman out of Shreveport, Louisiana, checks in. They give the big fella Rosa a breather. Rivers hands off Nurse. Nurse goes at Sorrell. Step back jump shot is good.
Javion Nurse.
6-0 run for Dodge City. They lead at 11-5. Wamba and Guatu. Daniel Tomboy. Now Abeziako. Abeziako to Sorrell. Jerry in the corner. Guarded well by Houston. Sorrell hit a three earlier. Now they're going to have to make something happen. Jack down the lane. Layup good. 5 points for Jack Sorrell. 11-7. Four and a half minutes in. Dodge City 11. Red Ravens 7. Rivers trying to get inside on Sorrell and lost the basketball. Jack coming the other way to Popovich. Constantine throws it up for Wamba, and he couldn't quite get a hold of it. Houston pulls it down. And out of bounds, last touch by the Ravens. Media timeout, our first of game 2. 11-7, Dodge City leads. We're back here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network, and we're back in 60 seconds.
At the highest level to Red Raven athletics this year. Acme Foundry, Winter Place at-home care, Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, Solutions North Bank, SMC Electric, Coffeyville Resources, Dickey and Valor Rolls, Coffeyville Sectan.
Lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
15-14 to go in this first half. Ravens trail 11-7 to the Dodge City Conquistadors. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. It's been kind of a wild day. We were off air for a solid 20 minutes or so on US 98 after a power outage, but we're back now. We appreciate your patience and understanding. Dodge with an early lead. They're shooting 63% so far in the first 5 minutes. Tristan Walton into the game for the Ravens again. It looks like Ulysses Webb is not available today. Nurse with the ball fake, able to get it to Rivers. Rivers the drive, the tough shot blocked. Rebound to Beziako. Raven basketball down by 4. Konstantin Popovich. Pass to Daniel Tomboy. Daniel hands off to Tristan Walton. Walton to Beziako. Jerry hands off to Sorrell. Sorrell with 5. That leads the Ravens so far. Jack to Popovich. Popovich back to Jack. 10 to shoot. Down low, Jerry. And Rivers had a hand on it, but it ends up back with Beziako. He goes up and is fouled. Jeremiah Beziako draws contact. The foul on Justin Houston.
Called on Dodge City, number 23, Justin Houston.
Free throws coming for Beziako. Third team foul on Dodge.
Will be shooting for Coffeyville.
Jerry Beziako. First free throw is off. Ravens have struggled at the line to start the day. One more here for Beziako. Ravens down 11-7. Second free throw is good. 14:25 to go, first half. Ravens trail 11-8 to the Dodge City Conquistadors. Rivers, nice move, gets down the lane and one. Right out of Beziako, and Derek Rivers finishes in traffic.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 15, Jeremiah Beziako.
Just a
Second team foul.
miscommunication there for the Ravens. Free throw up and good, 14-8. Constantine up ahead to Sorrell. Ravens down 6. Jack spinning. Down the lane, Sorrell, big hit. He's fouled. They'll call that one on Houston, his second.
Number 23, Justin Houston. His second personal foul, fourth team foul. Jack Sorrell will be shooting 2 for the Red Ravens.
Sorrell at the free throw line. First one for Jack. In and out. Ravens
Number 10, Coach.
off to a very slow start at the free throw line. Just 1 of 5 from the stripe. One more here for Sorrell, and he got it. 14-9, Dodge City the lead. 14:05 to go in this first half. Handoff into the game. This is Jordan Russell for Dodge City. Now Rivers, leading scorer in the Jayhawk Conference, averaging 23 a game. Lofton down the lane, lays it in. 7-point lead for the Conquistadors. 16-9, a hot start for Dodge. Jack Sorrell, pass to Konstantin Popovich. Popovich now, screen comes from Abeziaco. KP looking for a pass, Tristan Walton. Walton will try to get to the baseline. Walton backing down, and offensive foul.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 21, Tristan Walton.
Lofton takes the charge. 13:25 to go in this first half. It's 16-9, Conquistadors the lead. Lofton again tries to turn the corner. Tough shot, missed it. Rebound, Konstantin Popovich. KP comes the other way. Fake pass to Sorrell, now finds Jack. Jack down the lane, lays it in. 8 points for Jack Sorrell. Screen, Rivers. Coach Ding coaches into the game for Dodge City. And Russell lost the ball on the way up. Tomboy takes it away. Raven ball down by 5. Daniel, Constantine, trying to get it inside to Abeziaco. Nice catch by Jerry, but a jump ball, possession to Dodge.
A jump ball has been called. Possession will go to Dodge City. Taking in for Dodge City, number 5, Christian Brockett.
Christian Brockett comes in for Dodge. In for Coffeyville, Kaysen Thomas. Here's Brockridge. And the drive and the floater is missed by Johnson. Rebound Walton. Now the other way. This is Kaysen Thomas. Kaysen. Tomboy up strong. Lot of contact. No call. Now Lofton comes the other way. Layup good.
Andrew Mabry.
I beg your pardon. That was Andrew Mabry, number 3. 18-11 Conks. 8 minutes in. Beziaco, handoff to Kaysen Thomas. Kaysen spinning. Kaysen driving, in trouble, and a foul. Coach Witherspoon not a fan of that call.
Foul is called on Dodge City's number 4, Brett Johnson. There will be a media timeout on the floor.
Media timeout. $11:53 to go in this first half. Ravens trail 18-11. We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
City leads it 18-11 with 11:53 to go in the first half. It'll be Coffeyville basketball. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Wes Rosa back in for Dodge. Kuda and Nguatu back in for Coffeyville. Wamba. 8 points for Sorrell, but the rest of the Ravens combined with just 3 so far. Jack Sorrell lost the basketball. It's taken away, and now on the other end, Brockett missed it. Mabry tries to keep it alive, finds Rosa, and Dodge City does keep the possession alive. That's tipped out of bounds by Sorrell. Ravens have just come out flat here in this one and trail by 7. No Tyson Tucker for the second straight game. No Ulysses Webb available today as well. Inbounds goes to Brockett. And Brockett has the basketball, 10 to shoot. Mabry, a left wing 3, is strong. Rebound, run down by Johnson. Dodge City with another opportunity. Brockett, guarded by Kaysen Thomas. And a corner look for Mabry. Passes it up. Floater in the lane is no good. Rebound, Mabry. Ravens a mess right now, and there's a dunk for Russell. Coffeyville down 9. They can't pull down a rebound. Kuda hands off to Walton. Walton now to Sorrell. Left wing 3 is off. Rebound Rashid. Walton tries a 3, and it's off. Rebound Rosa. Ravens in danger of going down double digits here early at Nellis. Brockett. Mabry passes it up to Russell. Russell on the right wing. And now a 3 for Johnson is good.
Brad Johnson.
And he just got teed up. Brad Johnson got teed up, made a gesture at the student section.
There will be a technical foul called on Dodge City. Number 4, Brad Johnson.
So Johnson gets teed up after the made 3. And the Coffeyville student section giving him some words back. Jack Sorrell at the free throw line. First one up and good. Sorrell trying to cut it back down to 10, and he missed the second. It's just been a bad 10 minutes for the Red Ravens.
Checking in for Coffeyville.
Tomboy and Popovich come into the game. Ravens down 11.
And number 7, Daniel Tomboy.
Coffeyville just 3 of 8 at the free throw line. Popovich brings it up. Popovich fakes the 3, handoff to Walton. Walton down low to Kuda. Kuda going at Rosa, the big 7-footer. Jump shot, Kuda missed it strong. Now coming the other way, this is Brockett. Brockett all the way inside at Maya Lucas, missed the shot. Rebound taken by Walton. Tomboy now to Lucas. Lucas, he can really score the basketball. Step back jump shot is off. Rebound Rosa. Mabry now in transition, fouled with 9:40 to go. Looks like that one will go against Popovich.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 13, Konstantin Popovich. His first personal foul.
First on Popovich. 4th on the Ravens. Inbound goes to Mabry. Brockett now has it. He's guarded by Maya Lucas. 12 to shoot. Brockett hands it off. This is Lofton now to Mabry off a screen. Mabry picked up by Walton. Mabry to the baseline. Pass ends up with Lofton. Lofton has 4 to shoot. Into the lane. Floater missed. Rebound Daniel Tomboy. Ravens down 11. Can they warm up? Maya Lucas steps into a 3, and it's off. Now in transition. Here comes Dodge City. onto the baseline and blocked is Russell by Lucas. Kuda right back to Maya Lucas. Now Konstantin Popovich. Popovich has yet to score today. I think he has yet to take a shot. Walton. Kuda. Now KP. Screen. He'll send it. Three is off the rim, no good. Rebound, Daniel Tomboy. Goes back up. Daniel fouled with 8:33 to go in the half.
Foul is called on Dodge City's number 0, Jordan Russell.
That's on Jordan Russell. Ravens are just 3 of 8 at the free throw line so far today.
Daniel Tomboy will shoot 2 for the Red Ravens.
First one for Daniel. No. 3 of 9.
Number 2, Derek Rivers. And number 11, Javion Nurse. Check back in for Dodge City.
Nurse and Rivers back in for Dodge. Conquistadors lead it by 11. Ravens have put up just 12 points in 11 and a half minutes. Second free throw for Tomboy. Good. Ravens trying to desperately get going on the offensive end. Rivers fakes the shot, hands off to Nurse. Nurse down low, Rosa fouled by Walton.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 21, Tristan Walton. His second personal foul.
Second on Tristan Walton. We'll see Jack Sorrell check back in.
Check back in for the Red Ravens.
Javion Nurse puts it up and in, and Dodge leads by a dozen. Kuda hands it off. Lucas the drive, goes up and one. Maya Lucas.
Maya Lucas and one. Foul is called on Dodge City's number 10, Postgame coach. There will be a media timeout on the floor.
Media timeout. Maya Lucas will be at the free throw line when we come back. 7:56 to go first half. Ravens down 25-15. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
Ravens trail 25-15. Maya Lucas will be at the free throw line here as we return to Nellis Hall. Shay Neal with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Maya Lucas will shoot for Coffeyville.
Free throw here for the freshman out of Louisiana. Good. Ravens are back within 9. Dodge City basketball here with 7:50 to go in this first half. This is Nurse. Nurse goes to Lofton. Lofton to Rivers. Nice ball fake. Derek Rivers into the lane. Kicks it out. Coach Jane coach for 3. That one off. Rebound Daniel Tomboy. Maya Lucas gets across half court. Slows it down. Finds Daniel. Daniel hands it off to Constantine. Now Daniel. Now Maya, 12 to shoot. KP the fake. KP the drive. The kick. Good look for Maya for 3. In and out. Ravens just have not had their shot in this first half. Nurse spinning, lost the basketball. That's a travel.
Traveling violation. Red Raven ball.
So it's Raven basketball.
Number 3, Andrew Mabry.
Jack Sorrell, ball fake. Sorrell, handoff to Kuda. Mid-range J, good.
Abdul Rashid Kuda.
Kuda hits the shot. It's a 7-point game. Can that maybe get the Ravens going? Rosa behind the defense. Easy dunk. Good pick and roll there by Dodge. Tomboy hands it off to Maya Lucas. Maya goes to Kuda. Kuda backdoor cut. Sorrell lays it in. Ravens with 3 scores on their last 4 possessions. Rivers. Step back, jump shot, tough shot, missed it. Rebound Popovich. Ravens down 7, trying to close the gap. KP's pass deflected. Tomboy runs it down. And now back to Popovich. Inside of 6 to go in the first half. Popovich kicking. Lucas. Lucas hands off to Kuda. Rashid guarded by Rosa. Had it poked and stolen. Down the lane now goes Nurse, and he lays it in.
Davion Nurse.
Lucas brings it up. Ravens down 29-20, 5:25 to go in this first half, and that's an over and back. Sloppy turnover by the Ravens.
Checking in for Coffeyville, number 15, Jeremiah Beziaco.
Beziaco checks in. Coach Dane Coach back in for Dodge City. It's just been a disappointing first 14 minutes for Coffeyville. They're down by 9. Just some sloppy basketball. Handoff, this is Mabry. Mabry hands it off to Rivers. Rivers now goes to Nurse. Nurse spinning. Nurse, step back, jump shot, off. Rebound taken by Sorrell. Popovich across half court. Ravens down 9, really needing to go on a run. Big screen by Beziaco, and a foul is called.
Foul is called on Coffeyville, number 15.
Jay Herkelman is furious.
His second personal foul.
That's the second on Beziaco. That looked pretty clean to me. Rivers attacking Sorrell, kick to the corner, and Nurse able to keep it in bounds. 3 by Lofton is good.
Ricky Lofton the second.
12-point lead for Dodge City. This is Popovich. And a foul against Mabry.
Number 3, Andrew Mabry. His first personal foul. Abdul Rashid Kuda checks back in for the Red Ravens. Konstantin Popovich will be shooting 1-1 for Coffeyville.
1-1 here for Konstantin Popovich. First free throw is good.
Number
32-22.
32, Wesley Rosa.
Dodge City basketball, they lead it by 10. 4:07 to go in this first half. Derek Rivers hands it off to Lofton. Backdoor Rosa wide open. And an easy dunk. (34-22). It has been a very sloppy, unimpressive first half. Popovich's three is short. And now in Nurse in transition for three. Timeout, Jay Herkelman. The Ravens facing their largest lead of the first half. They're down 15. We'll be back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Ravens shooting just 35% from the floor, 1 of 7 from beyond the arc. Trail 37-22. Dodge City shooting 52% and 50% from beyond the arc here at Nellis Hall. Shane Neal with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. It's Red Raven basketball facing their largest deficit of the day, down 15 here late in this first half. Popovich to Kuda. Rashid finds Nguatu. Wamba to Rashid. Rashid to Popovich off a screen. Ball fake. Constantine to Wamba. 10 to shoot. Crossover move by Wamba. Popovich, nice ball fake. Steps into a jump shot and missed it. Struggles for the Red Ravens continue. Now on the other end, it's a jumper for Nurse, way short. Ravens come the other way. Still down 37-22. Jack Sorrell. Daniel Tombway. Rashid Kuda. Kuda goes to Sorrell. Sorrell off a screen. Kicking to Kuda. All alone, but had it blocked by Rosa. From behind. Now on the other end, Mabry a three. In and out. Ravens just trying to survive the storm here late in this first half. Kuda. Wamba. He'll take a three. And got it. Wamba and Nguatu. That's a much-needed bucket for the Ravens. It's 37-25. (37-25) our score. Nurse, Lofton, Mabry, easy layup. Some bad miscommunications on the Raven defense in this first half. Nguatu. Kuda, Sorrell off a screen. Sorrell's three no good. Rebound run down by Mabry and a foul against Wamba.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 22, Wamba Nguatu. His first personal foul.
Jordan Russell going to check back in for Dodge City. Free throws coming for Mabry.
Checking back in for Dodge City, number 0, Jordan Russell. Shooting for Dodge City, number 3, Andrew Mabry.
Mabry's free throw is off. Rebound Kuda. Wamba nearly lost it, got it back. Ball fake by Popovich to a cutting Daniel. Lost it on the way up. It'll stay with the Ravens. Raven basketball, Konstantin Popovich to inbound it. And they'll go to Kuda. Kuda back to Popovich. Big screen, Popovich looking for a pass. Wamba down the lane. Handoff Rashid, goes up, foul. It's the second on Rosa.
Number 32, Wesley Rosa, his second personal foul. Abdul Rashid Kuda will shoot 2 for the Red Ravens.
Kuda with 2 free throws here for Coffeyville. First one up and good.
Coach Dan Coach checks back in for Dodge City.
One more free throw here for Rashid. And he goes 2 out of 2. 39-27. Ravens could use a couple stops and a couple scores here in the final 1:15. Rivers. Coach Dan Coach, hands off. This is Brockett. Brockett now to Mabry. Coach Dan Coach, top of the key for 3. Missed it strong. Offensive rebound pulled down. And that pass deflected. Kept alive by Dodge. Rivers fouled by Tomboy.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 7, Daniel Tomboy.
Free throws coming for Derek Rivers. First on Daniel Tomboy. One and one here for Dodge City, and Rivers' free throw is good. Coming up, our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show. We'll look at first half stats, scores around the Jayhawk Conference. Second free throw for Rivers is money. 41-27. Wamba Nguatu calls the play. Ravens down 14, needing some sort of spark. Daniel Tomboy, Rashid Kuda. Kuda gets to the right corner. Now Kuda double teamed, goes to Sorrell, back to Kuda. Kuda spinning inside, goes to the reverse, it's good. Great finish by Kuda. And a timeout taken by Dodge City. 41-29, 27 seconds left in this first half. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place At-Home Care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place At-Home Care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place At-Home Care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Dodge City basketball leading by a dozen here. 20 seconds left in the first half. Derek Rivers has it top of the key. Ravens have been down double digits for most of the last 7 minutes. It's been an ugly first half, but Ravens, if they can get a stop here, can get a chance to regroup in the locker room. Rivers will dribble down clock. 5 seconds left. Rivers the attack. Goes up. Lost the basketball. Got it back. And Tomboy ties him up on the way up. That's a jump ball. Raven basketball with 1.5.
Possession will go to the Red Ravens.
Good defense there by Daniel Tomboy. And with 1.5 to go in the half, Ravens will most likely have to catch and shoot from about half court. Wamba trying to get a pass in. Goes to Popovich. Constantine from half court. And he nearly put it in.
City 41,
off the right side of the rim and did not miss by much. Our score at the half, Dodge City 41, Coffeyville 29. Ravens have work to do, but a little bit of momentum at the end of that first half. We'll see if it can translate. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. Our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show coming up next on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians, we are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors serving neighbors. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
KGGF, KUSN, and KQQF Radio is growing. We're looking to expand our sales team. If you enjoy meeting people, working independently, and want to make a difference for local businesses, we want to talk to you. Sales experience is helpful but not required. We'll train the right person. For more information or to apply, call 620-251-3800. That's 620-251-3800. Come grow with us at KGGF, KQQF, and KUSN Radio.
Stay tuned. Second half action is coming up just around the corner. Now it's time for the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show with a live look at first half stats, scores around the conference, and keys to the second half. This is an exclusive production of KUSN Radio Sports, the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show on US 98.
Red Ravens trail 41-29 at the half here in Nellis Hall. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Let's get you first half stats here in this one. Ravens shoot 35% from the floor, 20% from three, 60% at the free throw line. Dodge City shooting 49% from the floor, 40% from three, and 50% at the line. Leading the way for the Conquistadors, 9 for Javion Nurse, 9 for Derek Rivers, 7 for Ricky Lofton, 6 for Brad Johnson, 4 for Wesley Rosa. For the Red Ravens in that first half, 11 for Jack Sorrell, 6 for Kuda, 4 for Popovich, 3 for Nguatu, 3 for Lucas, just 1 for Beziaco, just 1 for Tombway. No Tucker today and no Ulysses Webb. Dodge City with 14 points off turnovers in that first half. Ravens had 8 giveaways. Ravens are winning we are deadlocked on the rebound battle, 19-19. Dodge City also winning points in the paint, 24-10 in the first 20 minutes. Some scores around the conference on this Saturday afternoon. Pratt and Barton going to tip off here in just about 30 minutes. That's the only women's game that has yet to get going today. Seward County takes down Fort Hays Tech Northwest 69-43. Dodge City ends up beating the Lady Ravens 68-60, the final in that one. Butler over NOC Tonkawa 87-36. Garden City over Independence 80-32. Hutchinson over Cali 74-53. Also Colby over Cloud County 55-48. Some men's scores right now. Dodge City, of course, up on Coffeyville 41-29 at the break. Seward County up 26-14 on Fort Hays Tech Northwest. Independence leading Garden City 34-31. Colby on top of Cloud County 41-31. Cali just beat Hutchinson 65-53. It's our Red Raven halftime show brought to you by Solutions North Bank here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. We'll have more coming up right after this on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Does your business need radio communications facilities? KCD Towers has tower space available. They can meet your needs in Chautauqua, Montgomery, and Labette counties in southeast Kansas, and Osage, Washington, and Nowata counties in northeast Oklahoma, with expanded coverage across the area. Tower space for cellular or two-way communications? Let's talk. Call Kevin Potter, 918-336-1001, or go online to bartlesvilleradio.com and click on Rent Tower Space under the Contact tab. Start your communications outreach today. Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Red Ravens trail 41-29 at the half here against the Dodge City Conquistadors. It's our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Shane Neal with you here on this Saturday afternoon, becoming Saturday evening here in Coffeyville, and it's Conference Championship Saturday in college football, and we have a couple final scores already from this weekend. Tulane, champions of the American Athletic Conference, as they take down North Texas 34-21. Also, James Madison wins the Sun Belt 31-14, the final in that one. And then the growing final earlier today, Texas Tech, your champions of the Big 12, as they win it 34-7 over BYU. Currently, Georgia leading Alabama 14-0 at the half of the SEC championship game. And coming up tonight, the battle for the ACC between Virginia and Duke, and the battle of the Big Ten between Indiana and Ohio State. Second half is coming up next. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. Ravens trying to battle back, down 12. Second half action starts in 2 minutes on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I am Dr. Craig Correll, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
when you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center. Our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
If it's an item you need for your building project, we can provide it to you at a very competitive price. Kansas Lumber, everything for the builder.
US 98, KUSN, Deering, Coffeyville.
Red Ravens trail by a dozen as we get ready to start the second half here at Nellis Hall. It'll have to be a comeback victory today for Coffeyville if they want to avoid their first multi-game losing streak of the season. I'm Shane Neal. Happy you're with us here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. We've had just about everything you could have here today, folks. We've had a power outage back at KGGF. We've had...
Red Ravens fans, let's get ready for some second half action.
Can the Ravens end our night with a comeback win? It'll be Dodge City basketball. Javion Nurse to inbound it. And the second 20 minutes are underway. Ravens have trailed by as much as 15 in that first half. And here's a quick steal. Popovich coming the other way. KP down low to Kuda. Rosa has 2 fouls. How aggressive are the Ravens going at the big 7-footer? Kuda spins, goes at him. Had it poked. It stays with the Ravens, 17 to shoot. Inbounds goes to Sorrell, and an offensive foul to call on Kuda.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 32, Abdul Rashid Kuda.
Second on Kuda.
Second personal foul. First team foul of the second half.
Rivers crosses half court. Rivers to Rosa. Rosa back to Rivers. Gets a big screen. Tomboy stays with Rivers. The floater is good. 43-29. Rivers leads the Conquistadors. He's got 11. Tomboy hands it off to Popovich. Now Sorrell. Sorrell to Wamba Ngwatu. Wamba to Jack Sorrell. Fakes the three. Sorrell to the free throw line. Now Popovich. Popovich the driving kick. Sorrell sends the triple. Missed it strong. Rebound Popovich. It's been a tough day from beyond the arc for the Ravens. Just 2 of 11. Constantine, 10 to shoot. Handoff Kuda. Kuda going to send the 3. And he missed it strong. Ravens down 14, now needing a stop. Getting to the baseline, tough shot. Johnson, it's good. Beg your pardon, that was Rivers once again. Rivers now with 13 to lead the Conquistadors. Largest lead of the day for Dodge. They're up 16 here early second half. Sorrell. Popovich, a straight on 3. That one off. Ravens ice cold from beyond the arc. Down the lane, Nurse, good. 18-point lead for Dodge City. This is the point of the game, the point, maybe the point of the season where you see how deep is this team going to dig. Sorrell down the lane with a big dunk. Jack Sorrell, he's got 13. (47-31). Sorrell has been the best player for the Ravens today. Rivers a 3. Short. Rebound Sorrell. Jack trying to push in transition. Slows it down. Goes to Wamba. Wamba will try a 3. In and out. It's just not working from beyond the arc for the Ravens today. 17 minutes to go. Coffeyville down 47-31. Nurse off a screen. Up and under move. Kicking. Finding a wide open Johnson, but he missed the dunk. Popovich comes the other way, all the way inside, lays it in. 47-33 after a Dodge missed dunk. Popovich in transition. Lofton. Kuda switches on. Sorrell tries to stay with the big 7-footer Rosa. Lofton steps into one and missed it. Rebound Tomboy. Ravens try to push again. Daniel all the way inside. Daniel is fouled with 16:20 to go. Ravens starting to maybe get something going in transition. Second foul on Lofton.
Daniel Tomboy will shoot 2 for Coffeyville.
First one here for Daniel is good. One more coming for Tomboy. 47-34. Ravens still with plenty of work to do. But they've got it back down to a dozen. Tomboy goes 2 of 2 at the line. 6 straight points for the Ravens. 47-35. 16-10 to play. Nurse. Johnson down low. Kuda called for a foul. That was a pretty bang-bang call. Kuda went for the steal on Rosa. They deem he got a piece of the arm. From this angle, it was, I'm not sure. We'll see a Beziaco check in. That's the third on Rashid. Inbounds play here for Dodge. Rivers. Sorrell guarding the inbounds pass. They go to Nurse. And now they work it back to Rivers. 4 minutes into the second half, the Ravens down a dozen. Rosa. This is Johnson. Johnson back to Rivers. Rivers off a screen. Tries to get inside. Sorrell stayed with him. The pass ends up with Johnson. Deep 3. And he can't get it. Rebound pulled down by Wamba. Ravens again try to push. Wamba Iguatu. Handoff Jack Sorrell. Now Popovich. Constantine off a screen. It's Iguatu faking the 3. Into the lane. Wamba fouled. Media timeout. 15.5 to go. That's on Javion Nurse. Ravens have scored 7 straight points. And Wamba Iguatu will be at the free throw line. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Wamba Iguatu heading to the free throw line. Ravens down a dozen with 15.5 to go here at Nellis Hall. Shane Eel with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Big free throws here for Wamba. It was a very ugly first half for Coffeyville. They're just trying to slowly chip away. First free throw good.
Number 23, Justin Houston. And number 3, Andrew Mabry.
Justin Houston, Andrew Mabry back in for Dodge City. Ravens have trailed by double digits now for about 12 minutes. Wamba gets it down to 10. 8-0 run for the Ravens. 47-37. Can Coffeyville continue to chip away? Mabry. Nurse off a screen. Now Nurse handing off to Johnson. Johnson, Rivers, good look for three. He drilled it. Leading scorer in the conference, and that's a big shot. Halts the momentum, 50-37. Jack Sorrell, Wamba Ngwatu. Wamba hands off to Tomboy. Daniel, Jack, Popovich. Down low, it's a Beziaco. Back to Popovich, nice ball fake. Mid-range Jay, Constantine short. Tipped up by a Beziaco, followed by Daniel Tomboy. 50-39, Daniel with the score. 14:33 to play. Ravens down 11. Mabry. Now Nurse. Nurse hands off. Johnson a three. Missed it. Rebound Daniel Tomboy. Ravens try to run. They've had a lot of success in transition. Sorrell fouled. A reach on Johnson.
Number 4, Brad Johnson. His third personal foul.
Third on Johnson. We'll see Russell check back in.
Jordan Russell. And number 5, Christian Brockett. Check back in for Dodge City.
It'll stay Raven basketball, down by 11. Constantine Popovich to inbound. He's joined by Sorrell, Tomboy, Ngwatu, and Beziaco. Inbounds goes to Jerry. Now Constantine. Now Jack. Decent look for three. And in and out and tapped alive. And Daniel lays it in. And Ngwatu tapped it up. And Tomboy lays it in. We have a 9-point game. Rivers. Cut off. The pass ends up with Brockett. Ravens have cut the lead in half. That's an offensive foul on Houston. His third. Ravens trailed by 18 just about 4 minutes ago. Now they're down by 9, and they have the basketball.
Number 2, Coach Dan Coach. Checks back in.
I alluded earlier in the half to a comment about this is the part of the game, this is the part of the season where you find out how deep your team's going to dig. Over the last 4 minutes, the Ravens starting to fight back. And do they have enough in them here with 13:45 to go? Popovich down the lane, lays it in. 7-point game, Popovich. Ravens starting to find a groove. Can they keep getting stops? That is a turnover by Dodge City. The avalanche starting to build for Brad Witherspoon. Raven basketball down just 7 all of a sudden. Constantine brings it up. Ravens have had a lot more success in the paint here in the second half. Popovich. They go to Tomboy. Daniel goes to work. Reverse. Got it. Daniel Tomboy, what a finish. We have a 5-point game. Rivers. Off a screen. Fakes the three. Attacking a Beziaco. Foul. They'll call that on Daniel Tomboy.
Coffeyville's number 7, Daniel Tomboy. His second personal foul, third team.
Free throws coming for Rivers. Rivers is 3 of 3 at the line tonight. Ravens trailed in this one 47-28. 47-29, I beg your pardon. Since then, 16-3 run for Coffeyville. Inbounds, Rivers, poke from behind, lost the ball, up ahead, and Sorrell couldn't pull it down. Now it's Brockett. Brockett hands it off. Mabry. Mabry to Russell. Russell to Rivers. Deep three. Good. Makes it an 8-point game. Rivers living up to the billing of the conference's top scorer. Popovich down low. This is Daniel Tomboy. Going to work again. Daniel spinning, fading, missing. Rebound. Coach Coach pulls it down. Coach Herkelman wanted a foul call, didn't get it. He thought Coach Dang Coach held on to a Beziaco. Rivers down the lane, a foul. They'll call that one on Jerry Beziaco. Tristan Walton about to check into the game. 3 on Kuda, 3 on Beziaco. First free throw, Rivers, good. Makes it a 9-point game.
Number 21, Tristan Walton. And number 1, Jeremiah Lucas.
Maya Lucas, Tristan Walton back into the game for Sorrell and Iguatu. Rivers trying to put Dodge City back up by 10 with 12:21 to go. Rivers, the Dodge up by 9. Money. Daniel Tomway hands it off to Popovich. Ravens got it down to 5, but Dodge City scored the last 5 points. Daniel in trouble. And that one intercepted. Russell coming the other way. Big dunk. 7-0 run. Coffeyville was closing the gap, but Dodge City has responded, and now it's loose again and recovered by the Conquistadors. 3 for Burkett, and that one off. Now it's Rivers, a 3. Missed it. And Raven basketball.
Out of bounds, possession will go to Coffeyville. There's a media timeout on the
Media timeout, 11:44 to go. Ravens down a dozen. They got it down to 5. Dodge City not going to make it that easy. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Caney Valley Bullpup basketball all season long on US 98.
Braden Messner for 3. Good! A 3-pointer to tie by Braden Messner. Holy cow! Braden Messner from the top of the key. Tied at 72. 15 seconds to go in the game.
Bullpup basketball on US 98 brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, D&L Automotive, Caney Family Dental, Acrisure, formerly LaForge Insurance, Rowan Chevrolet, the City of Caney, Smith Auto and Tire, Hex Custom Butchery, Copan Family Restaurant, Sonic of Caney, Myrtle's Market, and Patriot GMC.
It's Washburn for 3. Up and gets the bounce. Ellen Washburn with her first 3. Now 17-13.
Your home for Lenny Pump and Bullpup basketball all season long. US 98.
Dodge City leading at 57-45. 11:44 to go here at Nellis Hall. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Big thanks to Scott Maples back in the studio. Popovich has the ball for the Red Ravens. 7-0 run here for Dodge. After the Ravens had gotten it down to 5. Beziaco. Daniel Tomboy. Daniel attacking. Daniel down the lane, lays it in. Back to 10 as Tomboy finishes in traffic. Now Rivers trying to go down the lane and fouled. That'll be on Maya Lucas.
Coffeyville's number 1, Jeremiah Lucas. His first personal foul, 15th foul.
Rivers is an impressive player. He has the basketball here. Kicking Mabry a 3 on the left wing. Short. Rebound Popovich. Mabry ends up hitting Maya Lucas, or Tristan Walton, I beg your pardon. Now a Beziaco into the post. Jerry goes up. No. Battle for the ball. Ravens wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Now in transition, Rivers goes up, lays it in.
Derek Rivers.
.10:40 to go. Ravens down a dozen. Got to make your move. Konstantin Popovich fouled. That'll be on Mabry.
Foul is called on Dodge City's number 3, Andrew Mabry. His second personal foul, 5th team foul.
Second on Andrew Mabry. We see the return of Lofton.
Checking back in for Dodge City, number 1, Ricky Lofton II.
Popovich, screen from Abeziaco. Walton, ball fake. Walton kicks to Constantine. 10 to shoot. Daniel Tombway. What do the Ravens draw up here? Maya Lucas, 5 to shoot. Maya down the lane. Layup, no. Rebound Dodge. Brockett, handoff. This is Lofton down the lane. Floater, good.
Ricky Lofton II.
Ravens down 14. Walton to Maya Lucas. Lucas guarded by Rivers. Now hands off to Daniel Tombway. Inside of 10 to go. Daniel inside, fouled. That's on Koch Dan Koch.
Foul is called on Dodge City's number 10, Coach Dan Coach. His second personal foul.
Second foul on the Dodge forward. Free throws coming for Daniel.
Will shoot 2 for the Red Ravens.
First free throw here for Daniel. Good.
Checking in for Dodge City, number 11, Javion Nurse.
Javion Nurse back in for the Conquistadors. If Dodge City can hang on and win this one, they'd improve to 8-3, 4-1 in league play. Tombway, 2 out of 2.
Checking in for the Red Ravens, number 22, Wamba Ngwatu.
Wamba Ngwatu back into the game for Coffeyville. He comes in for Daniel Tombway. 9:45 to go. Ravens down 61-49, needing to find a way to slow down this Dodge offense, particularly Derek Rivers. Lofton. Rivers right now. That's a travel and a turnover. Rivers right now is on the bench, so maybe this is when you make your run if you're the Ravens. Sorrell will come back in
Number 12, Jack Sorrell.
for Maya Lucas.
Checking back in for Dodge City, number 32, Wesley Rosa.
Wesley Rosa back in for the Conquistadors. Raven ball down by a dozen. 9:32 to play. Popovich to Sorrell. Sorrell, big screen from Abeziaco. Jack in the lane. Jack looking for a pass, finds Jerry. Jerry ball fake. Jerry goes up, fouled. That's on Rosa.
Dodge City's number 32, Wesley Rosa. His third personal
Third foul on Rosa.
Jeremiah Abeziaco will be shooting for Coffeyville.
So Jerry Abeziaco at the free throw line. Brad Johnson about to check back in. It looks like Rivers about to check back in, not too far behind him. First free throw for Abeziaco is good.
Coach Dane Coach and Brad Johnson check back in for Dodge City.
Rosa and Russell sub out. Coach Dan Coach and Brad Johnson are back in. And when we'll see Kuda come in for Abeziaco. Second free throw coming for Jerry. Trying to get it back down to 10, and he missed it. 61-50, Ravens trail by 11, needing defensive stops here with 9:13 to play. Nurse, hands off, this is Johnson. Johnson goes to Lofton. Lofton picked up by Popovich. Lofton hands off, this is Burkett. And a foul on the baseline that'll go against Ngwatu.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 22, Wamba Ngwatu. His second personal foul. Number 32, Abdul Rashid Kuda checks back in for the Red Ravens.
Kuda back in for Inbounds goes to Nurse. Nurse guarded by Kuda. Nurse sends the three. Missed it. Rebound Walton. Ravens with a chance to get back within single digits. Walton hands off to Wamba. Now it's Constantine trying to get it down low to Kuda. What a catch by Rashid. But he stepped on the baseline. .8:35 to play. Dodge City 61, Coffeyville 50. Nurse. And Johnson going in the corner. That shot is well short from Brockett. Sorrell coming the other way. Ravens trying to start their run. Wamba poke from behind and stolen. Brockett took it away. Now in transition. Missed the layup. Offensive rebound. Koch throws it up. Missed it. Rebound Kuda. Dodge had two opportunities there. Couldn't hit him. Now on the other end. Ravens still down just 11. Wamba inside and a blocking foul. Media timeout. 7:57 to go. Coffeyville down 11. Rivers and Rosa coming back in. Does Coffeyville have enough left in the tank? We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
It's been a tough shooting day for the Red Ravens. Shooting just 38% from the floor and just 2 of 15 from beyond the arc. But they trail 61-50, and Wamba Nguatu steps to the free throw line. Wamba has 5 points today. First free throw. Well short. Rebound taken by Lofton. Another empty possession for the Ravens. 7:45 to play. And that's a turnover by Dodge City. Rivers could not hook up with Javion Nurse. Popovich. Lofton stays with him. KP down the lane, finding Sorrell. Sorrell able to find Walton. Walton fading jump shot and can't get it to spin home. And the rebound, Rosa. Just a miserable shooting day for the Red Ravens. Nurse. Lofton the ball fake. Lofton down the lane, nearly lost it, and then double dribble.
Red Raven ball.
Daniel Tomboy back into the game.
Daniel Tomboy.
Tomboy comes in for Nguatu. 7:06 to go. Ravens still down 11. Got to make your move. Tristan Walton. Daniel Tomboy. Sorrell. Walton, tough shot, and in and out. Another empty trip for the Ravens. Nurse coming the other way. Pull-up jump shot is off. The rebound pulled down by Daniel Tomboy. Dodge City's cooled off, but the Ravens have not been able to take advantage. Popovich way downtown, and it's off. Ravens are 2 of 17 from 3. Now on the other end, Rivers goes up and lays it in. Daniel Tomboy has to tie his shoe. There we go. So a brief delay. Daniel gets it into Konstantin Popovich. 6:18 to play. KP, Ravens down 13. Is this team going to be able to dig deep, or are they going to drop their second straight game? Tomboy down low to Kuda. Kuda spinning. Nice ball fake. Kuda and one right at Rosa. Ravens needed it in a big way, and the big 7-footer picks up his fourth.
Foul is called on Dodge City, number 32, Wesley Rosa. His fourth personal foul, 19th foul. Number 23, Justin Houston, checks back in for Dodge City. As Kuda shoots one more for the Red Ravens.
Wes Rosa kicked the chair on his way off the court. Got some words there from Coach Witherspoon. Free throw was good for Rashid at 63-53, 6 to play. I think Wes Rosa lucky he didn't get teed up for that. Rivers. That three is good. Rashid kicking. Sorrell, good look for three. Jack missed it. Ravens have just not had it from beyond the arc. Daniel on the offensive glass and had it stripped. It stays with Coffeyville. Sorrell, Kuda on the pick and roll, the dunk. 5 straight points for Kuda. 66-55, but the Ravens needing to get stops. Nurse nearly taken away and is taken away by Jack Sorrell.
Number 2, Garrett Rivers. His first
And Rivers picks up a foul. That'll send Sorrell to the line.
Jack Sorrell will be shooting 2 for the Red Ravens.
First free throw good for Jack.
Taking back in for Dodge City, number 5, Christian Brockett.
Sorrell goes 2 out of 2. It's a 9-point game with 5 to go. Derek Rivers has been phenomenal today. Drive by Lofton, spinning, having to kick it. Good look for Johnson, and he hit it.
Brad Johnson.
That's a 3 from Brad Johnson on the left wing, makes it 69-57. Daniel Tomboy attacking, kicking to Kuda. Rashid goes to work. Rashid goes up, got it. 69-59. Ravens needing stops. Still down 10. 4:03 to go. Rivers will dribble it under 4. Brockett, a cutting Lofton, foul by Kuda.
Foul is called on
Fourth on Rashid. Media timeout. 3:59 to go. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. Ravens down 10 here at Nellis Hall.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
Ravens down 10, 3:59 to go, and free throws coming for Dodge City. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Ricky Lofton shooting free throws here for Dodge. He's 0 of 2 at the line today. He has 9 points. Derek Rivers has 28 for the Conquistadors. First free throw for Lofton is good. One more to come for Lofton. And he goes 2 out of 2. Popovich down the lane, easy layup. And KP slipped and hurt his ankle. Popovich on the landing. It's a left ankle. (71-61) our score. Popovich in a lot of discomfort down there on the baseline. They'll help him to his feet. Looks like he's going to try to stay in the game. And it looks like they're not going to let him stay in the game. Our officials told him because of the injury timeout he has to sub out. So Popovich will try to walk it off. Wamba Nguatu comes in for him. They're going to try to tape him up. .338 to go. Rivers has the basketball. He has 28 points. Rivers, 3 on the right wing, off. Rebound tapped around, taken by Daniel. Ravens have the basketball. 3:20 to play. They're down 71-61. Sorrell goes to Walton. Walton down low to Kuda. Kuda goes to work, kicks to Walton. Extra pass, Sorrell for 3. It goes! Jack Sorrell, it's a 7-point game. Just the third 3 of the day for the Ravens. Rivers guarded by Daniel Tomboy. Crossover move. Rivers fouled, and Tomboy picks it up. Rivers going to the free throw line.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 7, Daniel Tomboy. His third personal foul, 18 fouls.
Third on Daniel. And with 2:50 to go, free throws coming for Rivers. He's 5 of 5 at the line tonight. First free throw for Rivers. Good.
Number 11, Javion Nurse. Checks back in for Dodge City.
Popovich back in for the Ravens. One more free throw here for Rivers, trying to put Dodge back up by 9, and he does. Popovich has it, 2:45 to play. Wamba. Hand off to Popovich, 2:35 to go. Ravens got to go quick. Wamba, Sorrell, down low to Kuda. Kuda spinning, going up, fouled with 2:33 left. Constantine still in a ton of discomfort. Just trying to push through it. You can tell from the stands here that he's not feeling very good. Free throws here for Rashid. First one is in and out.
Coach Dane Coe will check back in for Dodge City.
2:33 to go. The Ravens are down 9. Kuda goes 0 out of 2. Rivers can't get it. Rebound Daniel. Ravens down 9, 2:08 to go. Daniel Tomboy. Sorrell. 2 minutes to go. Ravens got to go. Jack. Wamba. 15 to shoot. Popovich. Daniel. 8 to shoot. Got to go. Daniel goes inside and is fouled. It's a lot of clock burned right there. 1:51 to go.
Dodge City's number 10, Coach Dane Coe. His third personal foul. Daniel Tomboy will shoot for the Red Ravens.
Daniel at the free throw line. It's good. (73-65). 1:51 to go. One more free throw to come here for Daniel Tomboy. And it's good. Timeout, Jay Herkelman. 73-66. Ravens need a stop. We're back in 60 seconds here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Whether it's a triple-digit heat index or a sub-zero wind chill, you can count on US 98 for complete severe weather coverage. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by Farm Bureau and Independence agent Anna Lawless. Eck Heat and Air in Deering, Pete's Paint and Body in Independence, Doan's New and Used Furniture in Fredonia, Kansas Lumber in Coffeyville, and Coffeyville's Reawakening. Keeping you safe and informed, US 98.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians, we are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
Ravens trail 73-66. 1:51 to go here in Nellis Hall. Shea Neal with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Dodge City basketball after 2 free throws from Daniel Tomboy. Inbounds goes to Rivers. Dodge City happy to burn clock. They still lead by 3 possessions late in this one. And Lofton, Sorrell went for the steal, couldn't get it. Now Nurse. Nurse the spin move, kicking. And this is Lofton, 9 to shoot. Rivers on the right wing, gets a screen, goes at Kuda. And a wild shot and a foul is called. This one will go against Wamba and Guatu. Derek Rivers This is absolutely one of the best players in the Jayhawk Conference, and probably the best player we've seen all year in terms of drawing contact in the lane. Rivers' first free throw. He has not missed yet tonight, and he still hasn't. One more free throw here for Rivers, and he gets them both. 75-66. Tomboy inside, fouled. Free throws coming for Daniel.
Foul that is called on number 10, Coach Dan Coe. His fourth personal foul. Daniel Tomboy will shoot 2 for the Red Raven.
Free throws coming for Daniel Tomboy. First one on its way, and in and out. Missed free throws have hurt the Ravens here down the stretch. $75-67. We're going to go under a minute to go. Johnson. Rivers has it now. Rivers guarded by Nguatu. 55 seconds to play. Nurse. Nurse goes to Rivers. They kick it to the corner. This is Nurse. Now coming the other way, this is Sorrell off the missed shot. Daniel down the lane. Hands off to Rashid. He couldn't handle it. Still loose. Battle for the ball, and a jump ball is called. It stays with Coffeyville. 34 seconds to go.
A jump ball has been called.
34.4 left in the game.
Possession will go to the Red Ravens.
Possession arrow goes to Coffeyville. They'll clean up the wet spot on the court. Popovich will inbound it. KP will get it to Kuda. Rashid attacking, gets inside. Tough shot, and no, but a foul. They'll call it on Coach Dan Coach. That's his fifth and final. Free throws coming for Rashid. With 29.4 to go. First free throw for Kuda is off. Tough day at the free throw line for Rashid. One more coming. And he got it. 75-68, 29 seconds left. Dodge City's lead is 7. The inbound goes to Rivers. Rivers able to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson fouled by Sorrell. 24.7 to go. Johnson heading to the free throw line. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Johnson goes 1 out of 2 at the line, and Guatu sends a 3 and missed it. Kuda the offensive rebound, layup, no. Daniel Tomboy the rebound, no. And with 9.2 to go, a foul is called. That's kind of been the theme of the day. Ravens just
Jump ball has been called. Possession goes to Dodge City.
have not quite done enough. Inbounds goes to Nurse, and the Ravens back off. Final score in this one, 76-68. The Ravens have dropped their second straight game. They fall to 3-3 in league play. Red Raven postgame show coming up next. Let's take a 5-minute timeout. We'll be right back in 5 minutes here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors serving neighbors. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
The Wildcats.
3 wide open again, and it's perfect again.
Hit the courts.
To the rim, layup good.
Right here.
Yeah. How about these Cats?
Be here every game as the Wildcats pounce the hardwood all season long. On your home for Kansas State Wildcat basketball.
The mighty 690 KGGF. Kansas State Wildcat basketball on the mighty 690 is brought to you by Corner Post Crop Insurance, Solutions North Bank, Perky's Used Cars, Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Justin Stitham, and Dave's Body Shop. Catch all the action all season long with K-State Wildcat basketball on the mighty 690 KGGF.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
She set 4th and goal at the 2. Mahomes takes the snap. Now throws it back in the end zone. Caught Kelsey! Drives it into his body. Touchdown! Kansas City!
Sunday, the Chiefs are back at GEHA Field at Arrowhead to host the Houston Texans on Sunday Night Football. Pregame starts at 6 right here on your home for Kansas City Chiefs football.
The mighty 690 KGGF. Kansas City Chiefs football on the mighty 690 is brought to you by Hiccups Liquor, Independence Heating and Air, Ashcraft Tire and Auto, VFW of Independence, Buck's Barbecue, Kansas Lumber of Coffeyville, Sports Zone Liquor, Great Plains Federal Credit Union, H&R Block of Coffeyville, and Farmers Union's Midwest Agency's Chris Norvett. The Chiefs host the Houston Texans on Sunday Night Football. Coverage begins Sunday night at 6 on the mighty 690 KGGF.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
Parker winds up for three. Got it! Nothing but net! It's time for the Red Raven postgame show on US 98. Voice of the Red Ravens, Shay Neal, will go over final game stats as well as immediate coach interviews with Tony Turner, Jay Hergelman, and their staff. Jason Thomas for three. You bet! We will also be joined by the Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game for a postgame interview. The Red Raven postgame show is an exclusive presentation of KUSN Radio Sports. Tough doubleheader for the Red Ravens today at Nellis Hall as they fall to Dodge City 76-68, and it's an 0-2 afternoon for the Red Ravens. Shay Neal with you here. It's the Red Raven postgame show here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Let's look at final stats here in this one. Dodge City shoots 45% from the floor, 33% from three, and 75% at the line. Red Ravens 39% from the floor, 15% from three, 66% at the line. Leading the way for the Dodge City Conquistadors, Derek Rivers lived up to the hype of being the conference's leading scorer. He had 32 in this one on 10 of 19 shooting. 11 points today for Javion Nurse, 11 as well for Ricky Lofton, 10 for Brad Johnson. For the Red Ravens today, 18 for Jack Sorrell, 16 points, 14 rebounds for Daniel Tomboy, 14 for Rashid Kuda, 10 for Konstantin Popovich, 5 for Wamba Ngwatu, 3 for Maya Lucas. So Ravens just, they struggled from three, just 3 of 20 from beyond the arc today. Also struggled with, they did win the rebound battle 40-34, but just it felt like it was a game where just things weren't really clicking for the Ravens in a lot of facets here today. They had some giveaways early in the game. They did clean that up in their defense, but tough night shooting free throws, tough night shooting the three, tough night shooting just about everything here for Coffeyville. But Ravens will fall to 8-3 and 3-3 in league play. Dodge City improves to 8-3. They are 4-1 in Jayhawk Conference play. Some other scores around the conference here while we wait for Coach Bailey and our US 98 player of the game here on this Saturday edition of Raven Basketball. We have some games in the league that have gone final so far. Cali over Hutchinson 65-53. Also Seward County on top of Fort Hays Tech 58-50. About 4 minutes left in that one. Garden City beating Independence 75-74 with about 8 minutes to go in that one. Colby takes down Cloud County 75-70. And coming up a little bit later tonight, we also have our final women's game of the day underway. Barton leading Pratt 25-15. Daniel Tomboy, Jordan Bailey going to join us right after this. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll hear from Daniel. We'll hear from Coach Bailey right after this on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Pay heed, all who enter.
A swat on one end, a poster on the other. What a sequence.
Join the Jayhawks all season on the hardwood.
He hit it from way downtown.
The legacy continues right here on your home for Kansas Jayhawk basketball.
Classic Hits 104.1 KGGF. Kansas Jayhawk basketball on Classic Hits 104.1 is brought to you by Perky's Used Cars, Corner Post Crop Insurance, and Solutions North Bank. Catch the best of all things Jayhawk basketball with coverage all season long on Classic Hits 104.1.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Red Ravens fall 76-68 to the Dodge City Conquistadors. It's now time for our Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game. At Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop, the hometown pride runs deep, and so does the flavor. Whether you're celebrating a Red Raven win or just craving comfort food made right, you'll find friendly faces, hearty meals, and coffee that hits the spot. Join your neighbors at Sunflower Soda Fountain, where they're proud to sponsor the Red Raven Player of the Game. Daniel Tomboy, 16 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal in 36 minutes played today. Daniel, I know it's not fun to sit here after a loss, especially here at Nellis Hall, but it was a good day for you, a double-double. It felt like you were rebounding the ball well. You got your free throw shot down, so it's here in the moment, it's not a fun conversation, but there are some positives to take away from how you played today.
Man, it was a tough one today, but I hate losing at home. Like, we got to protect the home court. Like, we missed a lot of free throws. Like, we could not make layups, a lot of turnover, man. Like, those stuff that kill us a lot, man.
And I know that, the last couple of games, Tyson's been hurt, and Ulysses didn't play today, and injuries are part of basketball, and those are two important guys that, are important parts of this team. But what is, you and Rashid and Kaysen and KP being the four experienced guys on this roster, what's the message that you're going to tell these guys about, probably every game for the rest of the season, we're not going to be at 100% health-wise. So you just kind of, at this point, you got to dig deep and just find a way to win every night.
Yep. The message I can say is about toughness. It's all about it's all come about toughness. You gotta go every time in that lane. As soon as you step in those lane, man, you gotta forget about, oh, he's my friend, this and this. Like, you gotta go there and bring everything you can, bro. Like, play like it's your last game. Like, that's how I go. When I go in the game, I play like it's my last game. Like, my last game of playing basketball. So I'll go there and compete. Like, play hard, like trying to get that win.
Daniel, 2 games left before the break. You got Cloud County on Wednesday, and then Colby back here at Nellis on Saturday. And in these last 2 games, Cali and Dodge are both very good teams, but you found yourself down double digits in the first half. And this team, of course, as we know, with the teams in the Jayhawk Conference, can't dig yourself a hole. There's too many good teams in this league that aren't going to let you come back from a 15-point deficit. So these last 2 games before break, what's going to be some, an emphasis in practice to really lock in and play 40 full minutes of basketball?
The only thing when it came again is just toughness, man. We got to go there and compete and get those wins. We cannot go like 4-0. Like, we just lost 2 straight games. Like, so now we got to find the win. We got to go there to Cloud and get that win. That's the mindset right now.
Daniel Tomboy good enough to join us after a 16-point, 14-rebound game in a 76-68 loss to Dodge City. Daniel, thanks so much. We appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Jordan Bailey joins us next. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor
An online. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I am Dr. Craig Correll, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
76-68, the Dodge City Conquistadors get the win over the Red Ravens of Coffeyville Community College. Shane Neal now joined by assistant coach Jordan Bailey here as we wrap up this one. And, Coach, never fun to lose a league game, never fun to lose a league game here at home. And there were things this team can improve, but at the end of the day, I mean, this is a really good Dodge City team that deserves credit as well for how they played here today.
Yep, great. Like you said, very good Dodge City team. Coach Witherspoon does a great job with that group. They've got good guards that when you dig a hole like we dug ourselves into in the first half, it's hard to climb back out of it. And credit to them, but. Obviously thought we played a lot better in the second half and did some things that were more recognizable to us in the second half, but just dug that hole in the first half and couldn't get out of it.
When I talked about it with Daniel, that's 2 straight games now, Cali on Wednesday and then Dodge here today, where you found yourself down double digits in the first half, and then you've played, I think, a pretty good second half. You outscored Cali in the second half on Wednesday. You outscored Dodge in the second half here today, win the rebound battle. Those are 2 good basketball teams, and obviously I think one of the themes is you can't be down double digits to good basketball teams because they don't usually let you come back. But what's going to be a key for these last 2 games before break about really, I feel like this team's still searching for that 35 to 40-minute performance. We see flashes of it, but obviously we also see these spurts of struggles as well.
Yeah, I mean, every team in this league is good, like we talk about, and you're exactly right. You just can't, you can't dig yourself holes against good teams. And, the fight in the second half was really good and did a lot of good things. Just have to, like you said, put together a full 40 minutes.
I thought Jack Sorrell played a good game his second straight day in the starting lineup. He finished with 18 points today, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, only 1 turnover. And Daniel, excellent after halftime, 15 points, 10 rebounds in the second half for Daniel. And really, I don't want to go to the extreme that he struggled at the free throw line this year, but his best day shooting free throws as well, 8 of 10 at the stripe.
Yep, and both of those guys, they bring that toughness and that energy level, and Daniel, he brought it in that second half. I wish he'd bring it in the first half, but brought it in the second half, and Jack, to your point, he's played well the last couple games and just brings that effort and energy, and and that's who this group, when we've been successful, that's who this group is as a whole, and we'll continue to get better at that and continue to do that. Coach,
I'm curious, with 2 games left before the break, you face a good Cloud team and then a Colby team that actually just beat Cloud today. Two again, good teams heading into the break. And it feels like this team obviously has a great opportunity to get back on track before getting some time off. But I'm curious your thoughts, because we talk about this group and their talent and how much you believe in this team. But what's over these next 72 hours or so as you get ready for Cloud County, the balance that you find of having trust in these guys and knowing what they're capable of, but also almost maybe, ramping up the urgency a little bit, where these are 2 very important games to get back on track before the break?
Yeah, I think the the thing about this conference, like we talk about, right, every night, it's every game. And so you can't, we talk about not being able to celebrate the wins very long because there's another opponent coming right around the corner. But the other part of that, the good part of that is that you don't have time to lick your wounds very long. You get right back to work, and we'll take tomorrow to get some much-needed rest, and we'll watch the film. But, these guys, they'll be ready Wednesday, and we'll have 2 good days to prepare. We've got finals week, so there's a little bit of the class schedule's a little bit different. And so these guys, they'll lock in these next couple days and be ready to go because, like you said, there's no downtime.
Assistant Coach Jordan Bailey, good enough to join us as the Ravens come up short today, 76-68 to Dodge City. Coach, thanks so much for the time, and we look forward to seeing the guys back out there on Wednesday.
Thanks, Shay.
Thank you to Scott Maples back in the studio. Thank you to Brad Weber. Thank you to Isaiah as well for helping out today. Big thank you to Blaine. Big thank you to everybody that helps make this a possibility. You've been listening and watching Red Raven Basketball here